I just walk everywhere because it's the only way I don't have road rage. And even then, once I hit the midtown traffic, the midtown foot traffic, I have foot road rage. So I don't, you know, I'm like,
running into you.
Why do you want to take a picture with Cookie Monster? You're a grown-up. It's weird.
So you avoid
I become aggressively passive-aggressive. I'm like, that's like the sound of me. That's my horn. You know how if you're in the cab, it has a horn? My human horn is in LA, because I tried to walk everywhere in LA, everywhere I went. And
people were talking about this individual for weeks. They saw an individual walking the streets of Los Angeles. Made the news.
It was me.
Turns out it was this one.
Well, it was me, and anywhere I walked, I would always bump into Tyler Perry, who would always pull over and he'd be like, "Get in the car.
Yeah, well,
you can't walk here." And I'm like, "No, I can't." And it's a beautiful sunny day, and you LA people don't know what you're missing, because it is gorgeous out here. It's always sunny in LA, and even when there's cloud coverage in the morning, people don't understand that it's going to burn off. And when you walk to Soul Cycle, I'm like, where is everybody? They go, well, it was cloudy this morning, so
some people don't go in.
They stayed in.
Yep,
they stay indoors until the cloud coverage burns off.
Work is canceled, schools are canceled, things like it can happen.
Weird.
I love it. Tyler Perry's seeing you. You're running across him. He's picking you up.
No, I don't know how. We must have, like, the place Mark rented.
You're running across him. He's picking you up.
No, I don't know how. We must have, like, the place Mark rented must have been near his place, because I bumped into him every time I walked out the front door to walk somewhere. He would be there. He was like my knight in shining armor. But it was always the same. It was like, you can't walk here. People don't walk. I'm like, no, but they should, because it's beautiful. And when you walk in California, sometimes somebody's overgrown orange tree, oranges just fall into the street. And you know what?
Pick them up,
take them
up
and eat them.
Pick them up,
You're like, you can't eat those. I'm like, sure as heck can. Do you have orange trees?
I don't have orange trees. No, I had tomatoes, but since I live in New York, they've died. We had little cherry tomatoes, but I don't have those.
You don't have, like, fruit trees on your property?
But yeah, there's a lemon tree, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, but I like the way you see it. I was like, oh, you don't have any fruit trees? Well, yeah, there's a lemon. If you had a lemon tree in New York, that would be the talking point of coming into the place. Be like,
we have a lemon tree.
Have you seen the lemon tree? We've been keeping it alive in New York all this time. You know?
One of the most popular things out there are avocados. I don't have avocados, but avocados are, there's actually I was reading that people are using, I'm a big avocado fan.
Avocado is my homeboy.
Yes. I could scoop it like ice cream with a spoon on a regular basis.
Me too.
And I would be very, very happy.
Me too.
Shane always says to me, you're only truly really happy when you're eating. But there are...
That's all of us. That's hashtag all of us. Ryan Seacrest is hashtag all of us.
There are people, fans like us of the avocado, using avocados to propose. Are people... fans like us of the avocado using avocados to propose on Instagram. Have you seen this trend?
No, but that's a waste of an avocado.
Well, I haven't done this, but friends of mine have, and they never know where to hide the ring. Some of my friends have had the ring in their pocket. They travel, they put it in a safe. This gentleman is right on trend. People are hiding the ring inside the avocado.
But that avocado looks like it's been through something.
I think he's been waiting for a few months to propose. Should I do it today? No. Should I do it? No.
I'm going to be honest, because I'm not that big of a diamond girl.
You prefer the avocado?
I'd be really excited about the avocado. And there is a 72% chance I might not even see the ring and swallow it. So this article is about couples who, who are scheduling their, let's call it, since there's lots of kids, it's spring break, let's call it whoopee time, their whoopee time. We all know what we mean with whoopee time. Or do you?
Yeah. It doesn't say like that in the calendar, but there are times on the weekend or the evening. Well, there's only a certain.
So you wait for the weekend? Is that what it is?
Usually, or on the weekend or the evening. Well, there's only a certain.
So you wait for the weekend? Is that what it is?
Usually, or sometimes when we're brushing our teeth, we'll be like.
Is that
And you should see my mad dash.
Yeah.
Okay. We're music, lights, glitter, what? Confetti. What do you got? Let's go. Let's go. I get so excited.
This is TV people, like Shayna cracks the cap on the toothpaste and he's like, it's gonna happen.
I have these under the mattress.
Yeah.
You just pull them up.
Yeah.
But anyway.
No, they're saying
they
the
say?
couples are, we're all so busy. Everybody's so busy now with work, and some people are working and going to school at the same time, and people have busy schedules. And they're saying not only is it, because a lot of times people will say, oh, it's so unromantic to schedule it, right? But they're saying, no, it is romantic, and people start looking forward to it when they know,
right.
when it's a done deal, when it's an agreed upon negotiated thing. It's like, hey, it's Tuesday night at 6 p.m. or I'm not projecting.
6
I'm
is
just saying.
early.
I'm just going by, I'm just saying.
Well, it's like when you have a trip and you're looking forward to a trip. Part of the fun of the trip
is looking forward to the trip. Yeah.
Or what we will wear.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought so though.
Yeah.
I discussed this with Gelman, and I was like, I discussed it with him, and I said, I bet you Ryan is somebody that's scheduled.
I just like this.
And I was like, I discussed it with him, and I said, I bet you Ryan is somebody that's scheduled.
I just like this. Scheduling is fun. And if there is, and you, what, scheduling not fun? Scheduling? I think scheduling is fun. Well, yeah, woo-hoo, hey, scheduling.
You know how some people like scrapbooking? Ryan likes.
I don't mind it in that way because you also, with your husband coming back and forth, you have to schedule like when he's going to be around, right?
No, it's just whenever he's around.
Whenever he shows up.
That's what the schedule dictates, travel permitting. No, it's just whenever he's around.
Whenever he shows up.
That's what the schedule dictates, travel permitting. That's what happens.
I do, sometimes we'll have a day off and I'll say on the Friday before the Saturday, I can't wait for tomorrow. No schedule, no commitments, no obligations. Then at 7 a.m. over coffee, I'm sitting down and
scheduling
I'm panicked. We have nothing to do. So it's like, well, should we go to the park? And then after the park, should we go to lunch? Where should we go to lunch? But you know what? That's not the best place to go on a day that we don't have a schedule. So let's not go there. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of excitement to live with me.
I like that you're taking that.
I'm taking this home.
Are you going to read
thing.
that to Shayna?
A 3-wick candle at dinner.
Hey, we got a huge show today, and I don't mean a
3-wick candle at dinner.
Hey, we got a huge show today, and I don't mean maybe Madonna is here.
Are you excited? I think she's a little excited for this
Listen,
one.
Madonna is always playing in
her
my
head.
in my head all the time. Madonna is playing. She's playing. She's playing. Madonna. 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 Madonna.
Also from the mega hit.
Letitia. Letitia. Letitia, 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 Letitia. I want to give her a little dance too. Letitia, Letitia, Letitia. Madonna, Letitia.
Shall we do it? Snow White
Put
Travel
them
Trivia?
together and you have Letitia.
Madonna? Well, good job. Well done.
Good job.
We are calling. Well, good job. Well done.
Good job.
We are calling from Cincinnati, Ohio. Sarah right now. Sarah? From Cincinnati, Ohio. Sarah right now. Sarah?
Hello?
Hi, is Sarah there?
This is she.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello?
Hi, is Sarah there?
This is she.
Hi, Sarah. It's Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest calling.
I don't know who this is. Oh, my God.
You're on the air. How are you?
WKRP in Cincinnati. Oh my gosh, that's a huge job. Are they high schoolers, middle schoolers?
Yes, they're high schoolers. Oh, I know.
Don't get her started.
Yes, they're high schoolers.
Oh,
I know.
Don't get her started.
Yep, I know all about it. Listen, we're going to spin the wheel,
wheel?
see what you're playing for, Sarah. Windjammer Landing Villa Beach Resort in St. Lucia.
Oh, my God.
7 days, 6 nights, an ocean view room. It's an all-inclusive trip. It's provided by Priceline.com. It's a prize valued at $7,700. You want this trip. You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Sarah. Good luck. Good luck.
Okay.
Here we go. We have had Taraji P. Henson.
Luck. Good luck.
Okay.
Here we go. We have had Taraji P. Henson on the show. What did we say is Taraji's character's name on the series Empire?
Cookie.
Cookie, that's it. You got it.
Congratulations. You had a guest with hillside on the island of St. Lucia. This exotic 60-acre resort features breathtaking hillside on the island of St. Lucia. This exotic 60-acre resort features breathtaking views, luxurious accommodations, a brand new luxury spa, 5 enticing restaurants, and
Congratulations. Nice job. Congratulations. Nice job.
I am so excited. Thank you.
We're excited for you. You need this.
I do.
Yes, you. Oh, $500 in movie tickets from Fandango. Oh, $500 in movie tickets from Fandango. Please pick a number between 1 and 195.
There you go.
Cheer yourself. Yes.
Hey, Sarah, thank you so... There you go.
Cheer yourself. Yes.
Hey, Sarah, thank you so much for watching. You have a great day at work. Hey, Kel. Next, it's
on live from
Who really needs no introduction, so please welcome my lover, Madonna.
I can dance, but I can't do that. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thank you for that.
Everything.
That was my morning workout.
Trying not to like just grab you and swallow you whole, because I just want to say on behalf of all of us, thank you for exercise music and club music and just I mean everything I know about being a woman I've learned from you. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
Know about being a woman I've learned from you. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
But then you went and moved to Portugal.
I know. It sounds like an odd.
But then you went and moved to Portugal.
I know. It sounds like an odd choice, doesn't it?
Well, what was the inspiration?
Soccer.
Soccer.
I am, and I'm a fat soccer mom.
No,
You look amazing.
No, thanks.
You look incredible.
I wear black, which is a very slimming color, as you know.
Right. Well,
And you, so today you're wearing black and I'm wearing a color. So
I wore black because I was like, well, Madonna's going to be in black, so I have to. I
know.
Jumpsuit.
Yes, I confused.
Wore black because I was like, well, Madonna's going to be in black, so I have to. I know. Jumpsuit.
Yes, I confused.
Wore black because I was like, well, Madonna's going to be in black, so I have to. I know. Jumpsuit.
Yes, I confused.
You also commented on something she posted, and she died earlier, so she's back to life.
I'm at my own funeral as the ghost to haunt you.
No, you're coming back as my best friend.
I've got to tell you, I really do. I feel I've got to. Everything you do, I don't know if you are fully aware of the impact that it had. No, I won't. No, I won't. As you know, I've followed you around the world watching you in concert.
Well, if I use you as a kind of a weather vane.
But you've never called...
You sing a lot of the songs.
I do.
Some correct.
But you've never called...
You sing a lot of the songs.
I do.
Some correctly.
I always go up the worst. I'm one of the worst. I mean, my kids make fun. They make fun of me. They're like, don't you know the words to any song? And I really don't. I mean, even Borderline, I was like, on the line. You were like, what are you, the name? The word is in the title of the song.
Yeah.
But you deserve to be called up on stage and have a moment with Madonna.
She did, but I had to choose between you and Anderson, and I went for the distinguished.
She chose Anderson Cooper.
Handsome man.
It was a good choice, and I don't blame you.
But it was... On first thought, it was a good choice, but did you see him when he got on stage? I was kind of shocked.
Well, it's a lot of pressure being in front of your fans.
No, because I've been dancing with him at nightclubs.
For a long time.
And, you know, he's a good dancer.
He is.
He's very enthusiastic. He's very uninhibited.
Right.
And he got up on stage, and it was like, wait, who is this very stiff person? Yeah.
So he gets a little shy?
Well, he was uncharacteristically rigid.
I still couldn't believe what I was watching because I have gone dancing with him too, and I was like, what are you doing up there? I was like screaming like a stage mom, you're blowing it!
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Some people who are always on camera, lack of shyness.
Well, you've never lacked shyness up on stage.
No.
Right?
I'm shy in other circumstances.
But, you know, talking about these shows, and she's been to, right?
I'm shy in other circumstances.
But, you know, talking about these shows, and she's been to many of them, people around the world, what does it take to get ready to put on one of those world tours?
Ooh. I mean, you mean the preparation from the beginning to the end?
Because you don't do it halfway.
No. It's like putting on a Broadway musical that is then going to tour the world. I have to plan every aspect of it, from the music to the visuals, design the stage, all those things, but then I have to physically prepare myself for it, which requires a lot of different kinds of exercises and workouts depending on what I do in the show, and get my stamina up, and then there's just endless rehearsals for it.
Where you go on the stage and do 2 hours.
Like it's in the Encyclopedia Britannica?
It's
in my handmade.
I don't try. I mean, I warm up.
It's legend.
Yeah.
It's like when a soccer player goes on the field, because let's refer to soccer as much as we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because that's all I do. And no, you have to warm up. So the warm up usually lasts about 20 minutes.
Right.
It's ridiculous because I do my sound check, which is exhausting and drives everyone crazy.
Well, you're a perfectionist.
Yes,
so.
and then I leave, and then I get my oxygen treatment, and I usually have my cranial guy do things to my physical therapist, adjust something, tape my ankles. Something's always wrong.
I want to be the person that tapes your ankles.
Okay.
That is a good job for me.
Okay. And I'll be the person that puts your lip gloss on.
That is a good job for me.
Okay. And I'll be the person that puts your lip gloss on.
You can put on my lip gloss. I brought it out in
Okay,
case.
good.
While they decorate, we're going to come back with Madonna, share with us a place that is near and dear to her heart right after the break. Stay with us.
Pre-soccer mom.
I gotta tell you, it's so much fun.
Pre-soccer mom.
I gotta tell you, it's so much fun going on tour again, but hopefully soon because it is.
Because I'm gonna go crazy if I don't.
I'm just telling you, it's something you have to see, and if you can't get to a venue, download. It's something you have to see, and if you can't get to a venue, download.
Rebel Heart.
Yeah. Rebel Heart was. I mean, oh my gosh. You've been spending a lot of time in Malawi outside of Portugal, which has become like a second home. You've been spending a lot of time in Malawi outside of Portugal, which has become like a second home. Instagram keeps us all close. You're an excellent mom. I've noticed that, but Instagram keeps us all close. You're an excellent mom. I've noticed that about you before. I watch your kids, and they really are such lovely, normal people, but they're also they're so creative. How do you inspire that in them?
I think it's just from being around all the creative people that are in my life, and there's music, there's art, there's dance, there's my kids are all drawn to playing one instrument or another, or some kind of. My oldest daughter dances. My son Rocco paints.
He's very musical.
Yeah, and he's self-taught, whereas my daughter Mercy is classically trained, and she does gymnastics. But she announced to me the other day that she wants to be trained, and she does gymnastics. But she announced to me the other day that she wants to be gay. And when we were, this is very interesting. And we have Thanksgiving and gay. And when we were, this is very interesting, and we have Thanksgiving, and we have this ritual, so we all go around the table and we talk about what we have to be thankful for and what we're grateful for. And when we got to Mercy, she said, "I'm thankful for my family, and I'm very thankful for hip hop." And that was it.
Not necessarily in that order.
It was very funny.
You're very disciplined. I mean, you work hard and you're focused and you're driven.
Yeah.
Are they?
Some of them. Yeah. Yeah, strangely enough.
Some are.
Some of them are.
Some of them are, like, I would say half and half.
And it's funny because you raise them all the same.
Yes.
And then you see, like, the personalities.
Then you see that it's not just environment,
Right.
It's not just DNA, it's whatever. It's karmic, it's other influences, It's very interesting to see how each of your, I would like to, if I could, because I'm a control freak, I would like to, I grew up in Michigan and I wasn't exposed. Great place. Thank God for the Detroit Institute of Arts, which is where I discovered Frida Kahlo, and that's where I started dancing, but there wasn't a lot of culture there. And so I want to give my children all those cultural things that I wasn't exposed to, whether that's music or speaking other languages or learning about art. Like, my kids can look at a painting and say, that's a Jackson Pollock, that's a Basquiat, that's an Andy Warhol, and I'm so proud of them.
My kids can do that with your album covers.
Yeah. High five.
Yes. My kids are like, that's the Virgin Tour. That's Sticky and Sweet.
Well, it's kind of art. It's kind of art. Pop art.
Yeah.
But speaking of your DNA, we have been sharing in your mDNA, which is this skincare line.
How did you formulate it? Because I know that if you have your name on it, you are very involved. So when did you become a chemist? Oh, I know that if you have your name on it, you are very involved. So when did you become a chemist?
This is something that people don't know about me, but I'm very scientific. I ask 1,000 questions. In a past life, I was absolutely, positively a surgeon about how the body works. So I happen to have amazing partners in Japan who have about how the body works. So I happen to have amazing partners in Japan who have excellent taste, use quality products, and have the most advanced technology to developing this line, which I never want to do or promote something that I don't stand by, and to developing this line, which I I never want to do or promote something that I don't stand by and don't use and wouldn't recommend. Then it's all.
I have to tell you, I've been using it, and Ryan keeps saying to me, he's like, "You're glowing. You look different." And I've been using it every day. And I'm not the most ritualistic person. I will do something for like a day or two,
And I have it really
get with my skin, and I actually seeing a difference.
So, she is a singer we know.
With my skin, and I actually seeing a difference.
So, she is a singer we know. When Madonna joins us for a little game called
Tomorrow on Live.
You need a partner, right? Because you're Madonna and you need a partner.
Distinguished, brilliant, intelligent, handsome, talented man hanging about. Distinguished, brilliant, intelligent, handsome, talented man hanging about. Let him come on stage.
I don't know, maybe try us.
Who'd you bring?
I brought the silver fox.
Go down, guys.
Before we start drawing,
Yes.
before you see how much I suck at drawing, I want to...
You're good at everything you do. I think you're good at this.
Okay, I want to talk about something that you weren't good at.
I know. It's one
cool,
thing.
and you got on stage, and I was like, wait, who is this guy?
It's one thing, Dan. I know. It's one
cool,
thing.
and you got on stage, and I was like, wait, who is this guy?
It's one thing dancing with you in a nightclub where it's like intimate and stuff. In the Barclays Center with all these people.
Yes.
No.
Okay. I thought normal things. And okay. I thought normal things. And
Do you know what it's like?
you can make it up to me
Oh,
right
really?
now.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go. Recreate the moment.
Just shake.
It's so good. It's so good.
Now go down. Go up. That was actually better. That was better.
That was more like you. It was still not you, but
I know, but it's too much pressure. Do you know what it was like to walk into the CNN newsroom the day after you've been humped on a stage by Madonna?
You feel distressed?
No, I was thrilled. I was literally
we
like...
went to a nightclub, and I'm not kidding.
Then he danced like a crazy person?
The word had spread. Word had spread that he touched you, and it was like, woo, woo. I was like, coming through, we got the silver fox. He danced with Madonna.
I want to know, when are you going back on tour?
Soon.
Okay.
I gotta get my show
You can
together.
have a reprise when you
Well,
get
no,
back
I'm
on
not
tour.
saying that. I just...
2017 was Soccer Mom in Portugal. 2018, I'm coming back, baby, and I'm coming for you.
All right. So we play the game? All right, let's play the game. So
Let's do something that I'm not
you'll
good
be
at.
here.
I've never done this.
So
It's gonna be tragic.
Well, this is,
Okay.
nobody up here is an artist in terms of being able to sketch.
Yes,
So we're all on,
So we're not even
all,
playing.
you're
So
all just
holiday
con
movies,
artists.
holiday songs.
that's right. Madonna should draw first.
Hey, wait, let me just get the top off. I don't want to wait. I don't want to get
You don't wanna waste time.
Anyway.
Not
Right.
competitive.
And then I erase.
Yeah, you can erase if you want.
You know what? Don't waste time erasing.
Okay, I think I'm nervous.
No, don't
Okay.
be nervous. You're going to be fine. You're Madonna, for God's sake.
All right, 45 seconds on the... Which number did we leave off
I think
on?
4.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
And
Go.
go. Okay.
I can see the answer. I can see the answer. Santa Claus is coming to town.
I mean, this is...
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay, here we go.
What?
Murder, She Wrote. I don't know.
Nuts. Big wide mouth.
I killed somebody on Christmas? What is that?
All I want for Christmas is I took for a day. I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh,
to be here.
I know.
Hug my boobs, hug my boobs.
They're so good. They're so good.
See it?
Christmas story.
I don't care. I was distracted.
That looks like the Ten Commandments.
I got distracted. Madonna
wait.
put me in her bosom.
I'm told we won.
Yeah, you won. Ladies and gentlemen, Madonna, the one and only, and Anderson Cooper.
And Kelly Ripa. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Very exciting.
Welcome back. She is the breakout star of the mega hit film Black Panther. Please welcome Letitia Wright.
Welcome.
Wow, she gave me life.
Oh.
She gave me so much positive energy.
Oh, I'm so
and all of you
glad.
guys.
I'm so glad. Oh, that's great. You were born in Guyana.
Yes, I was.
And then you moved to London?
yes, I did.
That had to be quite a shock. I mean, at least temperature-wise, right?
Definitely temperature-wise. I came with a flimsy little jumper. And I was looking at all the black cabs and the red buses and the accents, and you know, it was just a big time for me, a big change, and I got myself, you know, integrated into school, and everybody's accents were, you know, the way they sounded was different from me, so I immediately went home and started to mimic what I heard. So the acting bug was kind of creeping in from a very young age.
Because you're trying to learn
Yeah,
how
I was
to
trying to fit in,
That's
because I had my accent. And that's not a good thing now, you know, but I can still go on and off. But it's
Yeah,
cool.
us too.
Wow.
Just kidding. Just kidding. We fantasize about having a British accent.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's not so hard.
No, it is.
Okay,
For us.
maybe...
She's good at it.
Say a cup of tea.
Well, I would have a spot of tea.
Why a spot of tea?
I don't know.
What's
I
a
had
spot?
it in a movie once. Everybody wanted figgy pudding and a spot of tea.
That is actually a really good accent.
Thank you very much. I can only act like elderly British people.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was...
out of an Ichabod Crane type of character.
She's so good, she'll pursue acting after this.
Yeah.
We're going to come back and talk about Black Panther after this with Letitia. Stay with us.
I don't ever think it's a good idea to take your ex on a mission.
Wise words.
Right?
Very.
Very wise.
So you're playing a very clever scientist, genius scientist?
Yes, she's the princess of Wakanda, Black Panther's young sister, but she's also in charge of all of the technology, all of the gadgets. She's a scientist, she's into engineering, maths, like she can heal people. I kind of think she's like a superhero / whiz kid with a great sense of dressing. I think she's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
What does she... We saw a photo of things she has on her fists or hands to fight.
Yeah, those are panther gauntlets. So she made them with a hint of vibranium. When you watch the film, they do some damage.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Is incredible.
Yeah,
What's it like to be on a set with that much attention to detail?
It was great. Everybody
is incredible.
Yeah,
What's it like to be on a set with that much attention to detail?
It was great. Everybody really worked really hard, you know, and the costumes and everything were just, you know, such love and care was put into everything. My panther gauntlets, I loved them. I kept them with me all the time to the point where people kept saying they're kitty cat paws, and I got really defensive. Like, leave me alone. So like everybody was just really hard working and put so much love into every department of the film.
You know, we've talked to some of your co-stars, and everyone exudes that. You really get a sense that people were so happy on that set and proud to be on that set.
Everybody worked so hard.
Yeah.
100% dedication.
And it all worked out. You got to see it. Black Panther in theaters now. Letitia Wright, good to see you.